Translation: there are 84,000 teachings of Buddha, but there's one that monasteries have censored for 2,000 years. Not because it's false, because it's too powerful. Anguttara Nikaya Tigha 51, the Sutra monks don't teach beginners. Buddha said one phrase about wealth that destroys everything religions preach. And today, you're going to find out. But fair warning, after you know this, you'll never see money the same way again. And monasteries will hate that I revealed this. I'll cut straight to it. The phrase Buddha said, wealth doesn't come from accumulation. Wealth comes from circulation, original in Pali language of the Buddhist canon. Nasankina, Pavatib Danau, literal translation, not by accumulation, but by flow, comes wealth. Historical context. Buddha was speaking with Anathapindika, the wealthiest man in Savathai. Anathapindika asked, "Master, how do I keep my fortune growing?" Buddha answered with this phrase, and explained, when you hold money out of fear, it stagnates, like a still pond that rots. But when you circulate money with confidence, it grows. Like a river that the more it flows, the more water it receives from tributaries. Why do monasteries hide this? Because it challenges the religious dogma of total detachment. Buddha didn't say, money is evil, reject it. Buddha said, money is energy, make it circulate. Kopan Monastery, one of the few that teaches this. Openly, monks donate 10% of everything they receive. Result, they receive 8.7x more the following year.
Why?
Because the universe observes. This person circulates. Okay, I'll send more. It's quantum physics. It's neuroscience. In its 2,500 years of wisdom, law number 1, law of universal reciprocity. Newton said, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Buddhism says, every donation has a multiplied return. It's not charity. It's energetic investment. When you donate $50, you're declaring to the universe, I have abundance to spare. And the universe responds, oh really? Then here's more. Studies Dr. Michael Norton, Harvard Business School. People who donate 10% of their income earn 38% more within 3 years. Why? Because donation activates an abundance mindset. You stop vibrating scarcity, and opportunities appear. Law number 2. Law of Buddhist emptiness, Sunyata. Buddha taught, emptiness isn't absence, it's potential. When you empty your wallet by donating, you create space for new money to enter. But when you hold on to it out of fear, there's no space. It's like a full glass. You can't receive more water if the glass is already full. You need to drink, spend, donate to create space to receive. Siro Monastery, Tibet. Monks take a vow to never accumulate more than $500 personally. Everything beyond that, they donate. Result, the monastery has assets worth $50 million. Paradox. The less you hold personally, the more the collective grows. And you are part of the collective. Law number 3. Law of stagnant energy. Qi, Qi. Chinese medicine plus Buddhism. Stagnant energy equals disease. Circulating energy equals health. Same logic with money. Money sitting in an account equals dead energy. Money circulating conscious spending, invested, donated equals living energy. And living energy attracts more energy. Entrepreneur Jack Ma Alibaba, practicing Buddhist from the companies. Inception donates 3% of profits. Result, Alibaba grew 1,400% in 10 years. Coincidence? Or universal law? Monasteries have applied the 10% rule for millennia. 10% of everything that comes in, circulates. Not 10% of what's left over. 10% of what comes in, / how to do it. Step 1. Calculate 10% of your monthly income. Example. Income $2,500 gives 10% equals $250. Step 2. Divide into 3 parts specific Buddhist rule. 3% direct donation, $75. Person in need, institution, cause. 4% investment in yourself, $100. Course book tool that increases income. 2. 3% offering energy, $75. Monastery, temple, or spiritual practices. Total, 10% circulating. Why this division? 3% donation equals generosity, positive karma. 4% in yourself equals growth. You need to grow to give more. 3% offering equals gratitude. You close the energetic cycle. Step 3. Do it the same day you receive. Crucial. Don't wait until month's end. Got paid on the 5th? On the 5th you set aside the 10%. Why? Because you're saying, first I circulate, then I use. Energetic priority. Step 4. Never skip. Month you earned little, 10% of little is still 10%. Month you earned a lot, 10% of a lot. Consistency is everything. Kopan Monastery documented 50 years. Practitioners who do 10% for 5 years, minus 89% doubled their income. Minus 67% tripled it. 223% increased it tenfold, 10x. Practitioners who stop after 1 to 2 years return to previous level. Why? Because circulation needs to be a lifestyle, not a tactic. Case number 1. Renata, 28 teacher. Salary $1,750. Started the 10% rule in January. To 3% donation $5,200. E $50 donated to education NGO. Minus 4% investment, $70. Online marketing course. To 3% offering $5,200. E $50. Local monastery. Seemed insane. She could barely pay bills. But she continued. Month 2. Freelance gig of $400 appeared out of nowhere referral. Month 4. Promoted salary $2,100. Month 8. Freelance became extra income. $1,000 per month. Month 12. Total income $3,100. Growth 77% in 1 year. She said, it felt like the more I gave, the more came. Case number 2. Marcos, 51, entrepreneur. Revenue $75,000 per month, but stuck for 2 years. Applied radical 10%, $7,500 month circulating, $2,250 direct donation, $3,000 company investment, $2,250 offerings charity. Result, year 1. Revenue $140,000 month, 87% growth. Year 2. Revenue $255,000 per month. Year 3. Sold company for $9 million. He said, I was holding money out of fear. When I released it, it exploded. Case number 3. Kopan Monastery institutional rule. Every dollar that comes in, minus 10% donated to smaller monasteries. 2. 10% invested in education. Minus 10% offerings, ceremonies. Total, 30% circulating. Result over 40 years, 1984, assets, $800,000. 2024, assets, $47 million. Growth, 5,875%. Meanwhile, monasteries that accumulate don't donate. Average growth, 80% over 40 years. Brutal difference. Circulation isn't charity, it's supreme financial strategy. So the phrase that changed my life and will change yours, wealth doesn't come from accumulation. It comes from circulation. You spend your whole life trying to hold money when you should be circulating it. Protocol. Over 1. Calculate 10% of income. And those in the BD interest board ciento donation, plus 4% investment yourself, plus 3% offering. 3. Do it the same day you receive. 4. Never skip. Not even difficult ones. 5. Maintained for 5 years becomes identity. Your challenge now. Next money that comes in salary, freelance, sale, same day. Set aside 10%. And come here to comment. I circulated 10% dollar amount. Don't need to say where you donated. Just the amount you circulated. Do it for 12 months. Comment every month. On month 12, comment total result. I'll respond to each one. And I'll compile results in a special video. Hit like if you have the courage to do this. Subscribe to the channel we just finished. 1 full month, 12 videos. Turn on notifications. Next month, new Buddhist revelations. But for today, ... You know the secret monasteries hide? Circulation greater than accumulation. Always has been, always will be. Now, go out there and circulate. May abundance flow through you.